Good morning, welcome or welcome back, and hello early morning winter wake-ups. I've had my Hatch alarm clock for just over a week now, and not to be dramatic, but I don't know how I ever lived my life before this thing. I am a notorious poor sleeper with a capital P, and I've had the best sleeps ever. I've been waking up so much easier, I've been so excited to fall asleep. This is not an ad, I wish, but this thing is about to change my entire life and my entire personality for real. I literally get so excited to go to sleep and wake up early now. Yes, I know I'm a lot. But anyway, hi, hello. If you are new here, I'm Vicky. I currently live in Toronto, Canada. In today's video, we're just going to be getting into my daily winter routine. Things that I do on the daily during the winter in cold and dark Toronto. Just trying to make the most out of my winter days. I love a cozy moment. I'm still training for my half marathon, so we're also really trying to lock in on our training. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you stick around. All right, we're dressed, fed, brushed, and ready to go. I also have to bring my yoga mat today, which is always annoying to carry when you're wearing, like, you know when you're wearing a winter jacket and nothing stays on your shoulders and it's so annoying? That's the season we're in right now. Laptop, glasses, shirt for running, my bagu of miscellaneous things, earphones, electrolytes, tea, running sneakers, and yoga mat. Now we're really ready to go. Let's get going for the morning. All right, please ignore the state of my sweater. I kind of forgot that it was dirty. I'm doing laundry tomorrow, okay? But I just wanted to wear it because I'm wearing shorts also, which is the stupidest thing ever. But again, a lot of my sweatpants are dirty, need to do laundry, and we're just at the very, very end of my pile of things I can wear. So anyway, we're back in my kitchen. We are home from my run and my hot yoga or hot Pilates class, and it is lunchtime. I am so hungry. Thank God I have turkey chili that is prepped and ready for me. So we're gonna pop that in the microwave, get some tortilla chips out, hot sauce ready, and then we're gonna eat because I am, like I said, ravenous. Chili. Okay, this was supposed to make, I think, like 4, nah, this has to be like 6 servings. This is so much because I've already had 2 servings of it. So I'll probably have it for like the next day or 2, and then I might freeze the rest. But that's the beauty of meal prepping. Ugh, it smells good, it has mushrooms, ground turkey, or maybe ground chicken. I don't know why I keep getting this mixed up. Kidney beans, bell peppers, corn, another bean, I'm pretty sure. Diced tomatoes, you know, the usual chili stuff, but I don't do beef because I don't eat beef. So I just do it with turkey or chicken, and it's just as delicious, if not more, personally, because I don't like the taste of beef anyway. This right here, you guys, this is why I do it. Literally just so I can check it off my list. 5-kilometer drop set run and a hot Pilates class done and done. So satisfying. We've got our chili and we've got our blue corn tortilla chips in my adorable little homemade bowl. I have the chili, some Monterey Jack cheese, some Greek yogurt, and some Frank's Red because it's my favorite hot sauce. And I'm so excited to dive into this. Let's eat. Guys, it should be no surprise that I'm wearing my hoodie because it is freezing cold outside. I have 5.5 weeks until I have to go to Spain, to Barcelona, and I really don't know a lick of Spanish. I know some French, but I don't know Spanish. And I figured before I dive back into my like relearning French and becoming fluent again, I need to focus on the next 5 weeks of learning a little bit of Spanish because I'm not going there knowing nothing. That's just like rude and disrespectful. So I want to at least learn a little bit. I re-downloaded Duolingo because it just seems like the easiest and most accessible thing for me to do right now. And I got it on my phone. And yesterday, I got the widget. I didn't touch it yesterday, but it was like angry at me. And now it says, Duo misses you. So we're gonna do a little bit of this together right now. So yeah, you can see here, Duo is crying and it misses me. So we're gonna go into the app. I signed up for it yesterday for Spanish. So hopefully it's like all ready for us. The boy. That's a fun noise.
La niña.
La niña, the girl.
La niña.
My goodness. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish this, but I just wanted to bring you along for a little bit because we're doing this together. It's a productive day. And now for the next 5.5 weeks, a productive day does not count unless I do my Duolingo. So I'll keep you updated on my streak for the next couple of weeks. I think I've been in every possible working location in my apartment, except for my island, actually. I haven't worked from my island yet today. Maybe I will later this evening, but I've been at my desk, I've been on my couch, I'm now on my bed, but I like to go in the opposite direction of how I sleep, just to separate it from my sleep. And I like coming in here in the afternoon, slash almost evening, because I get really good light in here. I don't get it as much in the living room, so it's kind of nice to get the last of the light in my bedroom, but I just didn't feel like sitting at my desk right now. I don't know what it is. I think just because it's cold out, I feel cozy, and I just wanted to switch up my location. I find if I'm having a hard time focusing, switching up where I'm sitting, even in my small apartment, really helps. So I didn't really want to go out anywhere today. Went out to work from a coffee shop and meet up with a friend yesterday, and was out working at my gym all morning, and then was at a workout class until this afternoon. So I feel like I was out all afternoon yesterday, all morning this morning. Just wanted to work from my apartment today, but still be productive and switch it up. So that's my very long-winded justification for why I'm working from bed right now. And I still have about an hour left that I need to get work done. And then I'm going to do a quick tidy of my apartment. Just I like to tidy things up, kind of go from logging off of work and taking a break from my computer before I jump back into doing some personal work, some editing, all of that. So that's what we're going to do this evening. And I'm just feeling very tired right now, but I feel lucky. I feel very grateful to be able to work from home and be able to have the flexibility to work from my bed when I want to. So I'm just, not trying to take that for granted right now. I feel like things will definitely change later on in 2025. So I'm just trying to appreciate it right now and soak it in for what it is. But I need to get back to work, get a couple of things sent off before the end of the day. Check in with you guys later when I've logged off for the evening. Candles lit, fun drink is poured. You know what time it is. Oh my God. I get that same feeling that I imagine people get when they have a glass of wine or a beer at the end of the day and they say it takes the edge off or whatever the hell that means. Never understood that because I don't love alcohol that much. I mean, I drink sometimes, but it's never just to take an edge off. But a fun, sparkling, carbonated beverage, it just does something to me and it makes me so happy. And I hope that happiness and joy never goes away because I love it so much, especially in a fun glass, my cutie little wine glass. But alas, it is dinner time and I am reaching starvation mode. I need to make dinner. Because of my starvation, I don't really feel like making my big ol' I just find roasted vegetables and all that stuff to take so long, especially when you have to use an oven. I'm boycotting ovens. Why do they always take so long? My air fryer takes a quarter of the time of an oven. Anyway, we're not going into that tangent right now. I don't really feel like doing the whole tofu roasted veggies chickpea situation because it's just gonna take too long and too much faff, too much work. But I do have a little bit of soup and some veggies and tofu that I need to use up. So I think I'm gonna do tofu, veggies, and soup. It's just one of those organic soup cans. Doesn't have too many ingredients in it, which is nice, but it tastes really good. I've had it before. I'm just gonna do that, fry it up on the stovetop a little bit, and then heat the soup up and just kind of mix those together. And then I'm toying between some sweet potato fries that I'm gonna pop in the air fryer or a grilled cheese or some bread that I have and I can dip into the soup. So we'll see, but that's what we're doing for dinner. Something quick, easy, and still nutritious. So there wasn't a whole lot of meal prepping in this video, but I do that at the beginning of the week normally. Some sort of meal prepping or batch prepping or something to kind of set myself up for the week. And then as the week gets later, throw things together, mix it up a bit so that I don't get bored. And tonight, I'm just not feeling like cooking what I was originally planning on cooking, and that is okay. So we're just making do, still using some good ingredients, still having a good, wholesome meal, and we're feeding ourselves. And aren't we lucky to be able to do that anyway? So I'm gonna do that. Sit my ass on that couch, turn the TV on, and cozy up. I know I do that often, but it makes me so happy. We have our soup in our Christmas pudding dish. Don't judge me. But honestly, without the top, it doesn't really look like a Christmas pudding. It just kind of looks like a cute little dish with handles, right? But my soup has zucchini, it has tofu, it's got blended other vegetables, Thai coconut curry, something. It smells delicious. Like I wish you guys could smell it. For something that was so easy and quick, it is smelling real good. And then we've got our sweet potato fries on the side. Of course, I did go with the sweet potato fries instead of bread because I just didn't feel like doing toast or grilled cheese or anything. And they're so crispy, crunchy, and perfect. And honestly, I'm so happy. I'm gonna watch The House on Netflix. Let me know if you guys have watched it. I've never seen it before. It's from like 2017, but it's like a Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler movie. And I really like Amy Poehler. So, looks like just like a good old classic comedy. But I've never seen it, so I'm gonna watch that now and eat my dinner. Sorry for the weird lighting. I have my iPad on because I lasted about 24 minutes watching that movie. It was fine, but I just was not in the mood to watch that or really a movie. I don't know why I thought I was, but I wasn't. So I'm now watching Schitt's Creek and I'm actually going to color on my iPad. I've never done that before. Even growing up, I was never really big like color gal. I loved like scrapbooking and like making things with my hands, and I even did like some sewing with my mom and wrapping gifts and all that. Like I love like hands-on hobbies, but coloring was like never really my thing. But it looks so relaxing. Some people make it look so cozy. I'm gonna try new hobbies that get me off my phone. I know it's on my iPad, but you know, I'm not like scrolling mindlessly on like a social media platform or anything. I'm just like coloring and doing something that's like more calming. So I'm gonna try doing that. I got a free trial. This thing is extortionately priced. Like maybe I can find a different one, but I'm just on the free trial and I'll cancel it before that unless I like somehow fall in love with it. But I'm just trying to choose a little something to start with. One thing about me is I'm like creative in some ways, but I am not artistic. Like I'm not musically inclined. I'm not like, my handwriting, my penmanship is really bad. I'm not like artistic in the general sense of the word. So coloring and like pieces of art and painting and all of that that doesn't come naturally to me, to like see colors and like be really creative. But I want to challenge myself. I want to try something different. It's really not that deep. So I'm gonna try it out and see how I feel about it. Some of them are like really cute too. Like this is a really cute app. It's just really expensive. It's like $40 or something. Which I know like you can buy a coloring book and it's probably, I don't know. How much are coloring books going for these days? I actually have no idea. Look at some of this stuff. Like some people are so talented, you know? Anyway, gonna choose one of these, make a tea, and sip on that while I have Schitt's Creek on in the background. That just sounds like a lovely, cozy evening to me. I like to do a quick 15-minute tidy at the end of every day so I can wake up to a nice, clean apartment. It really feels like a form of self-care to me, and the difference I feel when I wake up and haven't cleaned is so huge. It's a small thing I can do for myself every day to be like, hey, I love you, so I'm not leaving this mess for you to wake up to. Also, if you guys have been around for a while, you know I'm not a big self-help or nonfiction reader, but I want to try something different, so I've been starting my days with this book, and so far I'm shockingly liking it. But we'll see, I am a harsh critic after all. Anyway, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one next week.